Hey guys, TTL or Test Limit here, and today I'm going to be going over Kha'zix's evolutions. And I'm not gonna evolve E in this little practice tool. I'm just gonna show his Q, W, and R, mainly his Q and R. So the two evolution orders that I personally go are either Q, E, W, or R, W, E. So I actually mainly go RWE with Prowlers because if you have R Evolve, there's no need for Duskblade. But if you do go Q Evolve, I don't get R Evolve ever. So I usually go Duskblade if I go Q Evolve. And I'm going to show why I go R Evolve over Q Evolve. And hopefully this can help out some people. And I'm also just going to go over every evolution and what they actually do. So the Q, all that does is it makes you get half cooldown if you attack someone that's isolated with your Q, and it increases the range. That's it. It does no extra damage, nothing like that. What it does is it increases your auto attack range, it increases your Q range, and if you attack someone that's isolated, it halves the cooldown by half for Q. So for example, for Q right now, it's a 4-second cooldown, and it does 612 total damage. Do it again. Actually 365, I'm sorry. Yeah, so 365, I think I actually autoed. So you do 365 damage and 4-second cooldown. If I evolve my Q, oh, accidentally autoed again. You can see the cooldown was halved, just about 2, and it does 365 damage, same as the last. For your R, I'm going to show you how far you can run. Basically, if you evolve your R, it basically gives you more time in your ulti, and it gives you a third ulti instead of just having 2. So if I R right now and click as soon as I R, I can get just to about right here before it goes away. Let's do that again. Yeah, so just about over this line right here, whenever I get out of ulti. And I'll actually use an allied dummy to kind of represent how far I got right there. And then now, let me actually refresh cooldowns. Now if I upgrade my ulti and do the same exact thing, about right here. So the difference may not seem like much, but right now, if I was to go in on someone that was right here and I use my ulti, I'm getting behind them before they see me. And that is huge on Kha'Zix. If I used my ulti and I was being shown at around this area instead of behind them, they can easily just walk up and walk this way towards their jungler. There's no reason for them to run back into me anymore. And if I waste my E after getting right here and have to use my E to jump on them, not only can they just continue walking this way and walking this way towards their tower, now I have no E. I have no way to get them if they use their flash or use a getaway. So I would definitely make sure to evolve R, and this is a big reason why I evolve R. If your Q evolve added like double damage or something like that, which would be super OP by the way. But if it did that, obviously I would go Q evolve. But I do not think that the cooldown and the extra length justifies going Q evolve over R. And when you do W, I'm going to just go over the other two. When you go W, it sends out 3 spikes in like a cone rather than just 1. And it does, is it 90% or 80%? So it's a 60% slow in general. And I think it's 80% on, I'll go ahead and use it and we'll see. 90% actually. It's a 90% slow on isolated targets. So it's basically a freaking root. So when you use your W, they are slowed by 90% if they are isolated, which is huge. And then your E evolve, I always go E evolve in my games. Same with W. It just depends on if I start with R or Q. If I start with Q, I go QEW. If I start with R, I go RWE. And your E just adds length. And if you get a kill, it resets your jump. So that's why I do that with Q. So I go QE. And that's because if I go Q, I'm most likely fed. The only times I do go Q evolve with Duskblade is if I'm smurfing or I'm just super fed, like I'm 5-0 at 6 minutes. So I just go Duskblade instead, and then I just upgrade my my Q. And that's because I can just go in, get an easy kill, jump, get another kill, jump, get another kill, or just jump and get out. It's just get in, get out. With R, I get W second because I'm usually not that fed. I'm still strong, just not fed. And with W evolve, it really helps with ganks and team fighting because I can R, get really close, and then W, get the 90% slow, and then my laner can walk up a lot easier because they're 90% slowed for a whole second or two. And it's just way easier to get on top of them and just finish them off after that. I can just go in auto WQ and just do my combo. Hopefully that answered some questions. I had a lot of people ask me, why do you go R evolve over Q evolve? Hopefully that answered that question. And if you have any other questions, just feel free to comment it. And yeah, I'll go over them. Thanks, guys.